Oi, we be raining in the Havana, eh? We be pouring the rain in the Havana, eh? Aye. Pouring the rain in the Havana. It's pouring rain in Havana, Captain.
Jay. Jay. Y'all the phone. Get right here. Go. Go. Wait, towel. Stay on the towel. Stop it. It's not that way.
Hold on. Oh my lord. Hold on. Oh lord. Okay. This is kind of stupid, but yeah, where did it go, man? YouTube fucking work for once. Shit. Babe. I just making sure I didn't turn you down.
Okay, on the blanket. On the towel.
Alright. Go. Okay, phone, work, for fuck's sake. Jesus Christ. Display, set screen timeout. How about none of that? Ahoy there, ye scallywag and salty sea dogs! Back from the briny deep to bring you plunder, peril, and pixelated glory. Welcome aboard me ship. It's fucking stupid. Okay. Let's get going here, shall we? Ah, yes. Of course.
Buenos dias. Mr. Duncan Walpole of England to see the governor. I believe he's expecting me.
Sí, señor Walpole. Entre, por favor. ¿Ese es Don? ¿Cómo lo llamó? ¿Asesino? Sí, nunca un barbón. Debería haber parado hace muchos días. No me gusta que los extranjeros se paseen por nuestra ciudad.
Whatever they're saying.
Cállate. El gobernador tiene invitado.
I had... Babe.
Llévame. Vente con él.
Good morning, sir. Would I be correct in thinking you are Duncan? I am indeed. I thought as much. Woods Rogers. A pleasure. The same. I must say, my wife has a terrible eye for description. I'm sorry. My wife. You met her some years ago at Percy's Masquerade Ball. Ah. Quite. She called you devilishly handsome. Obviously a lie to stoke my jealousy. Julian, our guest of honor has arrived, Mr. Duncan Walpole. Ah. Julian Ducat. I hope you'll give birth to our always an honest one. I have no love for assassins, but even less for liars. I have not come to disappoint. Up for a bit of sport? The old man isn't ready just yet. You've got my two best pairs of mashed pistols, Duncan, so handle them with care.
If I had eight, I'd treat each as my own son.
Pull off a few shots if you like. Get a feel for it. I once fought beside a man who carried on his person. He was strong in battle, but hindered his ability to swim, sadly. Quite. Good kick, yes? Long day where my arm carries 4 bullets, and not the opposite. Friend in England, you may like to meet you. Jake, he's working on something extraordinary. Magnifique. Duncan. Well, this place. I've never seen an assassin so ill-equipped. Damage sadly beyond all repair. Have your choice. Where did you find all these? I did not find. I took them. These are souvenirs. Two blades. As is the custom. Custom, aye. Duncan, you indulge demonstration of techniques. Well, you must. We put together a training course in anticipation of your arrival. It would be a shame to leave here without seeing you in action. Yes, of course. Well, I mean, if there is time, I would gladly show you what I know. Here. You see, situation lends to your skills. Have a go. A blade in a crowd is always the simplest. The grandiose, just quick and clean. So that's another technique. Quite ingenious. You failed to take cover, don't you think? That's the spirit. Secrecy. The advantage of surprise cannot be overstated, isn't that so? Especially around the blind corner. That's a clever trick. Your area skills are the poetic beauty, despite their conspicuous quality. Would you sure? Magnifique. Is it also possible to deliver a killing blow at high speed? Mon Dieu, such a powerful strike. Fascinating. The assassins have trained you well. You chose a perfect time to leave them behind. At great risk, I imagine. Betraying the assassins is never good for one's health.
Well, neither is drinking liquor, but I am drawn to its dangers all the same. And what is your business here, sir? Are you an associate of the governor's, or a pending acquaintance like myself?
Guns, blades, cannons, grenados, anything that may kill a man, I am happy to provide. A smuggler of sorts.
And how is your wife these days, Captain Rogers? Is she here, in Havana?
I trust she's well, but I wouldn't know. I've been in Madagascar some 14 months hunting pirates. It took some work to dislodge the criminals there, but we managed it. In future, I hope to use these same tactics throughout the West Indies.
And how did you deal with that kind?
Very simply. Most pirates are as ignorant as apes. I merely offered them a choice: take a pardon and return to England penniless, but free men, or be hanged by the neck until death.
Oh. I imagine Nassau would be your next target.
Very astute, Duncan, indeed.
Best of luck with that.
Grandmaster Torres! Mr. Duncan Walpole has arrived. See. You were expected 1 week ago.
Apologies, Governor. My ship was set upon by pirates. We were scuttled. I arrived only yesterday.
Unfortunate. Forgive my caution, but were you able to salvage from these pirates the items you promised?
Yes, sir. I was.
Incredible. The assassins have more resources than I imagined, but not nearly enough to deter us. It is a pleasure to meet you at last, Duncan. You are most welcome. Come, gentlemen. We have much to discuss. Convened at last, and in such continental company. England, France, Spain, citizens of sad and corrupted empires. But you are Templars now, the secret and true legislators of the world. Please, hold out your hands. Mark and remember our purpose. To guide our wayward souls till they've reached the quiet road. To guide all wayward desires till their passionate hearts are gone. To guide all wayward minds to safe and sober thought. By the Father of Understanding's light, let our work now be done. Decades ago, the Council entrusted me with the task of locating these West Indies, a forgotten place our precursors once called the Observatory. See here. Look upon these images and commit them to memory. They tell a very old and important story. For 2 decades now, I have endeavored to locate this observatory, a place rumored to contain a tool of incredible utility and power. It houses a kind of armillary sphere, if you like. A device that would grant us the power to locate and monitor every man and woman on Earth, whatever their location. Only imagine what it would mean to have such a power. With this device, there would be no secrets among men, no lies, no trickery. Only justice, pure justice. This is the observatory's promise, and we must take it for our own.
Do we know its whereabouts?
will soon. For in our custody is the one man who does, a man named Roberts, once called a sage.
It has been 45 years since anyone has seen a true sage. Can you be sure this one is authentic?
We are confident he is.
The assassins will come for him.
Indeed they will. But thanks to Duncan and the information he has delivered, the assassins won't be a problem for much longer. All will be made clear tomorrow, gentlemen, when you meet the sage for yourselves. Until then, let us drink. Let us find the observatory together. For with its power, kings will fall, clergy will cower, and the hearts and minds of the world will be ours. Rest well, Duncan. Tomorrow the treasure fleet arrives, and with it, your reward. After which we will discuss further schemes.
I look forward to it.
Excelente. Meet me down at the docks first thing tomorrow morning.
Governor Torres requests your presence at the docks near the Castillo. First thing tomorrow morning.
Hold on. I'm gonna pull it up in just a second. Me and Mom are talking about some horrible true crime things, and I'm trying to see if we're talking about the same thing. Sit down. Hey, what you doing? Something like that? How'd you get not the little boy in Nashville. I can't even fucking because him Brian was pissing me off while screaming at the TV with that. And yeah, that's the thing that this is the thing I'm talking about. This is the thing I'm talking about. That thing you were just talking about. No, thanks for yeah, that's the thing I'm talking about, though. It's not the same story. Drop one big, crazy, completely different story. It's a different story. This one, hold on. Like, this other one, under that brain head. Hello. Okay, so you said West Virginia, right? That was back in 2016. Then another thing pops up that says 2020. That says his uncle baby died of my father. And it also says there that the father of the was raided an hour from 911. This is the one that I'm talking about. Houston father found suffocated and raped his 8-month-old daughter. Like, this thing is the one I was talking about. Maybe that's the one I was talking about. I'm like, last second here. Maybe it is this one that's recent. This one actually said that this one happened in 2020, though, so maybe this one is related to that other one. Yeah, maybe it was the Mount Youngers County that might be the same one. Because this one is saying But he was sentenced to life in prison without parole after killing Anthony's daughter. And she had stopped breathing. And that's why he called the cops. Is it this one? Yeah, it's this one. So no. There was three different instances. But the Montgomery one wasn't the one I was thinking of. This one is the third one where it said a daughter died 2023. This was the most recent one that happened. She had been in the care of her father since Memorial Day. His visitation was only supposed to last a couple of hours, but when the family went to retrieve them, they were for 2 weeks during that time. Nelson said they did everything to regain custody of her. They did a welfare check, said the baby was fine. They began to beg the state to listen to their concerns regarding their well-being, but no one listened. There was wounds all over her. Hensley Evans.
Away to you, blood borrower, you're shining!
Ya está bien, detente. No nos engañarás con eso.
Everyone's shooting going on. It's a shame. It stays on the foot. It's the entire thing. Shoot. But yeah. This is another one that happened in 2016. Like, and this one I don't think it was his daughter, but it was definitely his daughter.
¡Tú! ¡Para!
But like stories like that, it's the fact that I looked that up, and there was already 4 different instances of that happening in the past 2 years.
¿Qué haces, Padre? ¿Tan cansado? ¿Qué es lo que...?
Like the other way, like it But I feel like if we got one, this ship would not fucking around it. You have to get it because I can't. Exactly. I have to go like I have to get like a almost not quite legal, like as soon as you're allowed to have a cat away from its mother, it has to have it that young and have it around this shit. And then let it grow up. Permission to be okay with it. They love cookies. Cookie into those exes gross me out so much. That's why oh God.
Duncan, over here.
Golden Ray Bananas. Profits are saying. Have you ever, Ms. Matt, have you ever read The Long Walk by Stephen King? Yeah. Apparently, it is getting a movie this year. Getting one in September, and apparently Stephen King approves of it, so. Yeah, a lot of people said it was one of the most unfilmable Stephen King books. But director of The Hunger Games and screenwriter of whatever Strange Darling are trying to tackle it, and of course they already did.
Good morning, Duncan. Just over here. Edward!
Of it.
Hello, Edward!
And
I found a man to purchase my
that's
remaining
crazy.
sugar. Quite a coup, I must say. He just called you Edward.
Oh, that's the merchant who sailed me here. Out of caution, I gave him a false
Apparently he
name.
said it was okay.
Ah, well done.
We'll catch up on it later.
But yet again, I also have to take a step back
punctual,
because
Duncan.
the
This
Stephen like it does not mean that cool.
Here he is. A man whom Templars and assassins have sought for over a decade.
I am told your surname is Roberts. Is this so?
It remake was great. But anyone
You recognize this, I think.
you see what I mean? You see what I
According
mean?
to
But
old days,
apparently they did.
blood
But
of the
my other
sages
thing though
required
is
to
like,
enter the observatory.
I can't understand.
Now we need
I
only
wouldn't be
this
able to trust
location.
someone that said they didn't like
Perhaps
the
Mr. Roberts will be eager to provide it.
because it remakes
Transferring to my
so
residence.
good. That it's on like an equal level with the original It remake. Not It remake, It adaptation. And it's so much
Such a fuss over one man. Is the observatory really such a grand prize?
See, the observatory was a tool built by the precursor race. Its worth is without measure.
Precursor race. I see.
One of your early letters mentioned the desire to kill the Mayan mentor Atabay. Were you able to carry out this contract before coming here?
I was not, no. Too many complications along the way.
A pity. But the much you deliver with the blood vial will see that too.
Aye. That's the idea.
I already pulled it up.
I don't like this route, Torres. We're exposed. Something is off. Stay close, Grandmaster.
I feel it too. Do not let them get their hands on the sea. Whatever.
Assassins! Above! They're on the rooftop! Watch the cliff and island. They can see anywhere.
Oh my god, game. Where? Oh my god, this fucking parkour, man. Speed the fuck up.
Stop him! You're a nimble one, I'll give you that. Hang back and make this easy on both of us, mate. Stop, or I'll kneecap you. Well done, lapdog. Quiet.
We'll see him to the prisons, Grandmaster. Double the watch.
Well, I'll be buggered. What an active day we've had, gents.
See, set on our sides by our enemies. We must be more cautious.
I do wish I could remain to see our drama done, but I must avail myself of these winds and sail over England.
By all means, Captain, speed and fortune to you.
With luck, I'll return myself governor. And with my idiot king's blessing, no less. Adios.
As for you, Mr. Wobble, I consider this the first payment in a long-term investment. Gracias.
Obliged.
I would like you to be present for the interrogation tomorrow. Call around noon.
Yes, sir.
He's a killer! A pirate!
Spare me, good Master Edward, please.
Damn, get the fuck down.
Pulled me from the deep there, Captain. Jack thanks you hearty.
What? There's cats on the roof in Havana. The fuck? This is like the third cat I've seen on a roof. Yeah, there's a fourth one. What the fuck? Make the flagpole. Oh my god, that's great. Thank you. Newer Assassin's Creed games could never make that flagpole jump. Yeah, yeah.
Why would you try an activity say stay pirate, free the pirate, pirate?
Save the pirate. Free the pirate. Pirate.
That's why I'm confused.
Join me for a drink, Edward.
Disappointed with the size of his, Edward decides to infiltrate toward his compound and rescue the man called the Sage. Why, dude? I can already tell you that I'm going to rate this one a dislike.
God sink me for this pittance. 1,000 reals for those maps. That's what? £100 at most. How's a man supposed to become rich in these times with a miser like Torres running the world?
Have you ever worked on a plantation before?
You know what I'm thinking? I'd like to see this observatory the governor's going on about. He said it were like a device that could follow people around and show where they were.
A ludicrous idea. Imagine my wife with such an advantage over me.
Imagine a thing like that be worth. Sell that to the right person, I'd be the richest pirate. Privateer in the West Indies. I'll catch you up on it. There's a sage in that house I must speak to in private.
Babe.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
I was fixing my blinds. Why?
I was just wondering.
I'm fixing my blinds.
Oh my lord, I could probably turn you down, honestly.
I know all the way through that.
Trying to get the THC pin unclogged is like taking a cock up the ass. Whoa! I think I can't say that on YouTube's new rules and shit. Fuck. Shit. Crap. Ain't nobody give a shit.
Babe, it's okay someone else is watching.
It's me.
Oh.
I've got it propped up on the same phone you're on. Does it tell you that I pinned your message? Ooh, I could put you in timeout. Don't be bad. Okay. Can I three pick this? Uh-huh. That term is really used for like Call of Duty. I don't know why I used it here. Look at the chickie.
He tenido que limpiarme las botas 2 semanas. Me está cobrando intereses.
Ugh.
Basta ya! What is your true name, rogue?
It's, Captain Piss Off.
Bien que pauvre piece. Where is the sage? You set him free.
I had nothing to do with that. Much as I wish I did.
Take him to the ports. Send him to Sevilla with the treasure plate.
Oh, wait now! I delivered your treasures, didn't I?
You did, yes. But you robbed us of Duncan.
A despicable display. This Tussbutt is a ruined man, Caroline. Unfit for life on land, much less at sea. If he goes to the West Indies, it's you who'll suffer.
Father! Father! Come, love. Up with you now.
That old muckwort! He's wrong about me!
I hope it's so.
You believe me, don't you? Can you not see me?
Standing up out of the deck of a ship, gliding into port.
And
And there I am, a man of quality. For the thousand doubloons spilling from my pockets, like drops of rain, I can see it. Thousand doubloons spilling from my pockets.
La cena, cómetela rápido.
You hungry?
Now what's your plan, mate?
Parece que se está desviando al oeste, hacia el golfo. Quizá estemos a salvo.
Hey, take what you need.
Won't be a minute.
There's many prisoners held on this ship. Set them free, and they'll sail with us northwest.
So that's the idea, then. Free what men we can, then find a fast ship to flee in.
Aye, bring it. I'll make my way to
There's a catch to this favor. You're sailing with me.
I'd follow you to hell for this, mate.
Come on, lads. If we're to drown today, it won't be here.
del hígado, socio.
There's a brig nearby, just waiting for us to take her.
Demasiado. ¡No nos rendimos fácilmente! ¡Tú! ¿Quién tiene pasto de los gusanos?
Es una locura. Un momento. Rápido. ¡Tras él! Intenta despistarlo.
Going topside. Be ready.
aboard, lads! Save your tears for Davy Jones, you juggernuts! It's a hard wind coming!
That's true. You look way anchor. As for the rest, half of the foremast and half of the main. Let's outrun this hurricane. Watch on those galleons. See they don't give us trouble.
They won't. Far too slow for this weather.
Give the orders, sir! Bark any orders you think wise, mate. We're up against it.
These men know their place. They'll see us home. We're ready, sir!
Almost ready, sir.
Right! We're gonna hit them! Right!
What the fuck is happening? My mind is having a hard time understanding what's going on. Okay, so I kinda understand that.
Keep watch on those galleons. See they don't give us trouble.
They won't. Far too slow for this weather.
Bark any orders you think wise, mate. We're up against it here.
These men know their place. They'll see us home.
Come on. Why did I start aiming that way?
Fire!
Ready to fire, Captain!
Look out, man!
Really? As soon as I unbrace, you fucking fire. That's crazy. Okay, what the fuck is this combat? I don't like the naval combat in this game. I didn't even like it the first time I tried playing this. It's so dog shit. It's so clunky. It's so fucking like... It's just not enjoyable. It's like... You make this game... You make a game literally for designed around shit battles and shit. And you make it not fun. Like, how do you end up doing that? And how do you pass that through? Like, how does that get past, like, testing?
It's not looking good.
It's not fun. Like, I've tried doing this Black Flag naval shit for a while now, and it just sucks the fun out of the game for me. It's the reason I stopped playing it. Like, why is the ship going to the right? I'm literally actively fucking spinning it to the left, and it's going right. You see me spinning to the left, right? Yeah. Why are we just now going to the fucking left? I don't get it. Goddamn. I hope they do implement the fucking Skull and Bones naval fucking shit into here, because, like, what the fuck is this shit?
instead of having you like kind of having the controllers go, that it just be like a little mini game, like quick time event thing. I've just been going to see that. They don't do that.
Why the fuck would I want that in an open world RPG game?
Well, of course you wouldn't want that in an open world RPG game, but I was thinking about it. Like Sims used to have that shit. They don't have that anymore.
This is not an RPG. Like these older ones aren't RPGs, but still, why would you want that in like an open world story driven type game?
I just said I acknowledge that it shouldn't be in something like this. I said they should bring it back in Sims.
By God, we pulled this one straight from the teeth of Neptune. I'm Edward.
Booty holes.
Much thanks for your aid right there. Ever been to Nassau?
Oh yeah, I forgot to read my script that ChatGPT generated for my stream.
Oh.
I think I'll keep it.
I forgot I made a script.
We're taking this one home.
First enemy encounter. Like, or stealth sequence, the enemy encounter. Aye, that's the old poke and plunder technique. Sharp, silent, and full of sauce. Or the stealth sequence. Shh, me hearties. Time to sneak like a rat in the pantry. Watch old Captain backstab this landlubber like it's talk like a pirate day at a Templar meeting. Naval battle sequence. Boom! Right to the blues. That'll teach him to disrespect Captain Chaplain. Brace the cannons, you barnacle-bellied bilge rats. The ship's looking at me funny. Fire! There's still so much more. Treasure find, loot sequence. Oh, shiny. Me pirate would lose his feathers over this haul. Gold, rum, and probably a cursed trinket or two. Perfect. Funny moment, falling off the ship and or accident or the game glitching out. Oh, blimey, I meant to do that. A tactical swan dive. Me bones are merely redecorating themselves. I don't know why I had so much.
I got some teeth for you, babe. I got some teeth.
What?
I have some. You remember when I randomly brought up that Margot lizard thing, that like her name was Margot audio thing, and I showed it to you, and you said you remember hearing it on TikTok like a long ass time ago?
I've made my choice, Addy. I'm calling her the Jackdaw. A sly bird I loved as a child back in Swansea.
A dark little creature, no?
Did it rub you wrong when I took this brig as mine own?
It was the sort of rub I have learned to endure, sailing among faces of such fairness.
It's true. Most of these men wouldn't accept you as a captain. What fair role would complement such unfairness?
I'll be your quartermaster. Nothing less.
All right. And as quartermaster, have you any immediate counsel for this tyro captain?
Rest and repast will do us good before Nassau. Water for drinking. Hunting for food and repairs.
Well reasoned, sir. Hunting it shall be. We'll find a decent place to drop anchor. I spied a few items in the hold earlier. Powder and a few pistols. I think I'll fashion a second holster if I can.
It's a good start.
One you find laughable.
Could we talk a moment about the condition of the ship?
What's the trouble?
I had a walk about the gun deck this morning, and couldn't stand for what I saw. A clutter of linstocks heaped like tinder, and one with a slow match, still burning.
Christ.
And just nearby, 2 barrels of gunpowder, closer than man and wife. Fit to explode at the touch of a spark.
We'll stow ours good and proper.
As for the cannons, they might as well be tossed. Clogs touch holes in need of scraping, corrosion on the bodies, barrel swabs as naked as knives, and breech ropes so rotted, I could use them for knitting yarn. The short of it is, we need good equipment kept in fine condition. For we cannot win every battle with snares and shouts. So worry about your own armament when it suits you. But don't forget about your jack.
Just exploring, Mike. Just exploring. Just exploring. If you really? No, again. No. You stupid. Okay. Good down. Good dog.
Douse the royals! Come!
Bear it down on land, sir!
Muzzle that duck, my trunks!
Loose and catch the wind! Loose all, let's move!
Aloft, lads! Check those royals!
Ease off the wind!
Four! Haul up all but mains!
Haul in! Get off the wind!
Furl! Furl all sail! You hear the news?
Hands in the water!
Ahoy, Captain. Find what you need.
My needs and wants are oceans apart, mate. But I did fashion myself a new holster. All I need now is a pistol to lie in.
Yeah. Taken from the holes, just as you said.
A little more than a blowpipe. But it'll do. So, are we rested? Or should we idle a while longer?
Best way anchor. I think the crew is itching to reach civilization.
You'll find no civilization in Nassau. But it's a fine place to be merry all the same.
queer nerves? Tell me I'm under arrest. Tell me!
Damn your breaths.
Fly away, boyo! Back to your master!
Aye. We was privateers together before the wars ended. I'll see you ashore.
Noção. So we got came from over here. Havana to over here. Nassau.